Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the channel, and hope you all are having a good day, or a good night, a good afternoon, good evening. Thank you once again for all your support throughout this year and everything we've been through together. For those that have been with me since day one, even though I'm doing something different now. But anyway, so this video is different. It's not about theft. It's about a judge smack. Well, I'm gonna read the title. It says Judge Smackdown man after he rejects his public defender. So I'm gonna react to this and then give my point of view, and let's see. Hopefully it's a good one. Thank you all for watching once again. Let's get into this. And also thank you to the original person that uploaded this. But thank you to the channel as well below, which is Gavel Gizer's Court Watch. Uploaded this as well on YouTube. So I'm gonna react to it. Alright.
City of Detroit versus Jerome Gibson, case number 253092761. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Vassel Johnson.
May it please court, Vassel Johnson, second, 72130 for the record.
All right. Mr. Gibson, state your name again for the record.
Jerome Gibson.
All right, I've given you an opportunity to point yourselves. What does your client want to do, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor, he wants to hire his attorney to represent him.
He wants to what?
He wants to hire an attorney to represent him in this matter, a private attorney.
Why didn't you get that a long time ago, Mr. Gibson?
Sir, I don't even know what's going on. This is what's going on with me, sir. This situation right here is about
right,
3 months old.
Let me stop you right now. I can't hear anything about the situation or the facts of the case until we get an officer in here so he can tell his side. That's the purposes of a trial. But you knew you had this case out here.
Right.
And when the last time we were here, we said we would appoint an attorney to you. Mr. Johnson is a very, very good attorney. And it's not gonna cost you nothing. All right, go ahead.
I understand that, Your Honor. My thing is I wanted an attorney because I wasn't given one. You said that you was gonna appoint me.
And you got one now.
Okay, but I don't understand. He telling me this is a very serious misdemeanor matter, and I ain't even been arrested for this case. I haven't been arrested or anything.
What does that mean?
I want to be represented, but I mean, if you're gonna give me somebody, I would prefer somebody who tell me what's going on, man. I don't understand what's going on. I don't.
I can tell you what's going on.
I appreciate it.
It says
he gave me a ticket I can't even read, John. It's unreadable. I don't know.
I can't read it either.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to
send that to Send that to Mr. Johnson. Send that to Mr. Johnson. All right. It said something about
I got a good laugh out of sorry. I got a good laugh out of it as well. The judge got one because he was trying, okay, let me tell you what's going on with this issue. He tried to, I was waiting, I was like, yeah, I waited for a few seconds. I couldn't wait. He didn't get to tell us because he couldn't read it either. And then the defendant was like, yeah, I don't even understand what's going on because I can't even tell because I can't read it either. So I like that though, because the judge admit, man, I can't even read it either. So he seems cool. I like that so far. Yeah, I like that. We both got a laugh out of the situation. So yeah, but let's continue.
remuneration, selling marijuana. I honestly can't read it either.
Judge, on the ROA, is it a trial or pre-trial? I can't make, it looks like both.
It's a pre-trial. It's a pre-trial.
Oh.
The last time we were here, I asked Mr. Gibson, does he want us to appoint him an attorney? I say that, Mr. Gibson, this job that I have it's really the same lines every single solitary day. It's just some lines change. In this thing, I tell you, do you want us to appoint an attorney? You obviously said yes. And I told you, okay, I took your information down. I say, and an attorney should call you. In the event that the attorney does not call you, the next court date, we'll get one on the spot for you. That's why we waited and got Mr. Johnson in here. That was it. Now, as it relates to the ticket, I see your point. I can't really, it says distribute marijuana for remuneration or commercial purposes without license. That is what the statute that they said that you violated. Then it says defendant was at above location conducting narcotics transaction for U.S. currency without a license. That's what it says. It's not very written, the penmanship is terrible, but that's what it says. So that's what you're here for.
I understand now, that part.
All right, so I don't need to know anything about the case. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want Mr. Johnson to help you, or are you gonna hire your own lawyer?
I don't know how serious this charge is, Your Honor. All I'm saying to you is—
all right, let's go over that. Let's go over that. Is a misdemeanor is punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. That's the maximum possible penalty. If you pled guilty to this as charged, I would fine you $240. I don't know whether the city attorney would give you a delayed sentence or not. This, in my eyes, would be dismissed upon payment. But you have to get the whole offer from the city. That's what Mr. Johnson is here to help you with.
Okay, I understand that, Your Honor. You said without going into any specifics of the case, the whole case is about them confiscating my money. It's not about me selling marijuana.
All right, well, go talk to Mr. Johnson.
Judge.
Right.
Or go get your own lawyer.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest, Your Honor. It just seemed the conversation, how it goes.
All right, I'll give you some time to get your own lawyer, sir. How long is it going to take you?
I don't know.
That's not good enough.
You should have figured that out already. Like, if you really don't want him to represent you, right? Like, whether it sounds like, hey, I don't like how he tells me things. I want to hear things a certain way instead. So therefore, I want someone else to represent me. So you should have had someone in mind, or had a couple people written down, because so you don't want to waste the court's time, because they probably, if they say you're wasting time, because when you say you don't know, that's not good. Yeah, you gotta show, hey, I'm ready. Even if you didn't know the person you're gonna hire, at least have some names and then be like, you know what, give me 24 hours or give me a couple hours. I'll get back to you because I have to talk to those people or those lawyers. Yeah, you can't say you want someone else to represent. You don't have no name, no nothing. Yeah, it shows you haven't done no work at all.
You saying you'll give?
It's not good enough. You gotta. I'm trying to give you some time to get a lawyer, and by you telling me you don't know doesn't help.
Right. Like, tell him something else, at least.
So, where we going with this, Your Honor? I just want to know. Where we going with this?
Oh my God! I can't say anymore. All that I said, and you don't know where we're going with it. I got to go on to other people, Mr. Gibson. You got to figure it out. Wow. I've told you everything and gone over everything. You have to make a decision. What I see your dilemma is you just feel that you feel that you shouldn't be here. Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know, because I don't know what happened out there. But it doesn't work like that from my perspective. I got the ticket in front of me and you have to deal with it.
Okay, well, I'll proceed with the situation, man. I don't even need an attorney because if you just telling me I just got to pay $200, if that's the case, they already took $800 from me for no reason. I ain't sold no weed.
There you go. There you go. That's why I got Mr. Johnson in here for you.
Yeah.
He don't seem like he want to represent me. So if you could get somebody else, that's fine, man.
It doesn't work like that either.
I don't know how it works, John.
How does he seem like he doesn't want to represent you? You gotta give like examples and stuff like that. Like he laid down, like the judge laid down clearly, hey, are you gonna go get your own lawyer then? He's like, I don't know. Like, that's not what you should tell him. Like, okay, yes, I'm gonna contact a couple lawyers. Even if you don't know they are good or not, at least, hey, I'm gonna contact X, Y, and Z, and I'll get back to you. That would be way better to the judge. He would be more lenient to be like, okay, you know what? I'll give you 4 hours, 8 hours. Or I'll give you the next day. Come back to me. Come on. Yeah, I don't... That judge seems cool. From this interaction right now, it seems very cool. So he's willing to let you get your own lawyer, but you just not following through with what's going on. Like, whether you're upset with the ticket or not, yeah, if you don't believe in this lawyer to represent you, yeah, by all means get someone else. But it sounds like he doesn't like what he's hearing from the current lawyer, so you want something that more itchy to his ears. Anyways, but yeah, let's continue. It's a lot going on with him.
I don't know how it works.
Your Honor, and I apologize. Mr. Gibson, no, it's not that. I just think, Mr. Gibson, if you let Attorney Johnson work for you, he's going to request information about the case. Then he's going to discuss it with you. And then the two of you will be able to have a discussion together so that you can figure out the best course of action to resolve your case. That's what both Mr. Johnson and the judge are trying to tell you. If you let him see what evidence they have or don't have, he can have a more fruitful discussion with you. He can't have that full discussion with you today because he doesn't have everything. He's just trying to get it. You got to give him that.
No, Mr. Gibson wants me to say case dismissed and order him to give him his $800 back and let him go on about his business. That's what Mr. Gibson wants.
I definitely agree with that. I'm just letting him know it doesn't work that way. There's a process, and you got to let the process happen. And I think you got Mr. Johnson. I don't think you even realize what you have. So
right.
If I were you, my advice to you as an attorney, I would let Mr. Johnson, Attorney Johnson, work on my behalf. That's just my advice, but I have no stake in this.
I agree
and
with
I apologize.
that. I agree with her. Yeah. I agree with everybody's. Yeah, I agree with everybody's point of view on this, actually. If you're not sure what's going on, or you think the court system is doing you wrong, you want to go with your own lawyer, by all means, do that. But you can't say, oh, I don't know when I'm going to get a lawyer. Like, you got to give the judge a better answer than this. You can't keep saying, I don't know what's going on. Therefore, you don't want to make a decision either to go with this lawyer or so you can see the full extent of what they got you this ticket on, all the proof, whatever they have, and then how he's gonna defend you, and then go from there, or get your own lawyer, and then you're gonna have to do the same thing still. Yeah, like the judge says, he can't just dismiss everything without conducting this hearing and stuff, and then get to the bottom of this. Man, it's wow. He got like 3 people on his side telling him good advice. Honestly, I think I could be wrong because I don't know too much about court stuff. I'm just giving my opinion based on what I'm seeing and hearing. So
I'll proceed.
Say it again.
I said I'll proceed with the red road.
With the
I
what?
go with it, man. Whatever you say, I go with it. I'm not bucking the system.
I'm not saying you're bucking the system or trying to. That's not what we're saying.
Or what do I have to do?
He just
You do it. You have to make a decision whether you want to go with Mr. Johnson, whether you want to hire your own lawyer, whether you want to plead guilty, whatever you want to do. It's your decision. You're driving that bus.
I'll go with Mr. Johnson. I just had the only
All right,
problem.
go back in the breakout room and reacquaint yourself with Mr. Johnson and listen first to what he's got to say. And then ask questions. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jerome Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Judge, I have to decline at this point. You know, as far as moving
Just
forward,
can't work it out.
Can't move forward in a conversation. No, Your Honor. If
Mr. Gibson, I'm gonna tell you this, to be honest with you. If you can't get anywhere with Mr. Johnson, as he's an excellent A1 lawyer, is one of the tops in the state of Michigan. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I understand that despite Mr. Johnson's reputation, you do have to have a lawyer that you can communicate with. So that is the most important thing. And if you can't communicate with them and vice versa, then it doesn't matter how good he is. But the way it works is you don't have your pick to a lawyer from this court. We can't just keep bringing in lawyers until you get your one. You got to go hire your own lawyer.
Can I represent myself?
Of course you can, but you need to know the ins and outs of it.
The discovery package, that's what you're referring to?
Well, you can get the discovery. You have to talk to Ms. Snyder and get her your email address, and they have to provide you with that. But okay. you're making more out of it. You're making more out of it than what it is right now. But I mean, I know it's
not making more out of it, Your Honor. What I'm doing.
No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say you're making more out of it. I'm saying that by you representing yourself, I don't know how you think you're going to get further, advance this. But go ahead,
Judge. I appreciate you very much. May I be excused?
You may.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you on
Your
your
Honor.
Right.
Your Honor,
what
I'm not trying to waste the court's time or anything.
I don't think
like
you
that.
are. I don't think you are.
Why would I have a purpose for doing that? I'm not trying to waste your time.
I said I don't think you are. I said I don't think you are.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you are.
You know, this is my second time. I can't hear you.
No, go ahead.
This is my second time coming to court on this matter. And the first time I wasn't given an attorney. Okay, this time I was. And me and him don't see eye to eye. I don't know what went wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to waste the court's time. But the first thing that I didn't agree with him was the fact that he told me that this is a serious misdemeanor offense. Meaning that.
So why wouldn't you? Let's stop right there. And I'm only going to spend a few more minutes on this. Why would you agree that this is a serious misdemeanor offense? Why couldn't you agree on that?
Because I wasn't even arrested, Your Honor. First and foremost.
All right, so stop. Just because you weren't arrested, your logic, you're not using some good logic here. Just because you were not arrested does not mean that it's not serious. Is 93 days in jail or $500 in fine serious to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what the maximum possible penalty is. This is what he's trying to. Does your record mean anything to you?
Yes.
So any misdemeanor should be serious.
Okay.
So you're going off of your logic. I don't understand your logic. Is not that serious. He's a lawyer. He believes that any one of his clients that's charged with a misdemeanor is serious. And that's what you should want a lawyer that's looking at it like that way. Instead of somebody that's willing to say, hey, just plead him out and we'll dismiss it later. And it'll be dismissed later when he pays the fine.
Right, I agree. But I'm not about to kiss his butt for him to represent me.
The fact that you turn that lawyer down because he's saying that this is a serious matter, you're the one that's coming in here saying that they took my $800. That wasn't serious?
Yes, yes.
So the only basis that you have that is not serious is because they didn't take you to jail.
No, that's not the only thing, Your Honor.
All right,
it's not it.
Are you getting a better understanding of what's going on now? Does that change your idea about what Mr. Vassel Johnson said?
Yes, sir. But at the same time, I don't think I got to kiss his butt for him to represent me either.
Oh, man. Oh, come on, Mr. Gibson.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
I'm done. What do you want to do? I'm going to set a trial date. You go ahead and figure it out. Set a trial date for August the 14th. August the 14th. You want to represent yourself. Figure it out. You got the court rules. Come down. You can get a copy of the court rules. You learn them, and you can go ahead and represent yourself. Have a great day. Come back at 9 a.m. on August the 14th. Best of luck to you.
Wow, man. I don't know how this judge normally is, but based on everything in this video, this is an awesome judge. Like, the amount of patience he had with oh my goodness. Like, he gave him so many great advice, but in the end he concluded, I don't need to kiss his butt. Like, he explained things to you like, oh, because you weren't arrested, you think he wasn't serious. They took your $800. It's serious. 800 is serious to you, and they give you the ticket, so the ticket is serious. But because you weren't arrested, that makes it not serious. So, because the lawyer told you it's a serious offense, it's like, based on what I gathered, so it's like he took offense to that. So it sounds like he doesn't want to hear the reality of what's going on. He just want to hear what's itchy to his ears. So therefore he can be like, hey, this is what I've been waiting for. So that would be the right lawyer for me. Man, I hope I can find a part 2 of this. But man, it's ridiculous. Wow. That judge is very patient with them. I like his demeanor. Like, even with all the stuff he heard from him, he was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna let you figure it out. Figure it out and then come back to me. Because it makes no sense. But man, wow. Maybe I'll do some more reaction on this type of videos. But anyways, this was interesting. If you guys find part 2 of this video, just reply in the comment or go in the about page on the YouTube channel and then email me the link. I'll react to it. I want to see what happened. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You take care now. Be safe out there. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.